I'll read off all my bank details.
Hey guys, Rich from Rich Big Gaming. Hope everyone is doing fantastically well. Welcome to this another Star Wars Shatterpoint video, and as promised, tonight as part of our Star Wars week, we have got some gameplay for you, and we're going to be using not all but most of the new toys that have been shown this week. I think the only thing we're not playing is Del Mico because why would you? And my competitor for this game, taking the role of the Dirty Dirty Rebels, as I have put them on, is Mr. Quinn Duggan. Quinn, how the hell are you doing, sir?
I'm not just your competitor for this game. I'm your competitor for life, mate.
For life, yes. And I will die before you, therefore you will win.
Last man standing, yeah?
Wow. I mean, although to be fair, you are from Manchester, so your life expectancy
Yeah,
is
equally. But like, unlike Phil, I don't go wandering through Withenshaw like, on the
Jesus.
lonesome
I
from
know.
the airport.
I know. Yeah, when he told me that, I was like, "What are you doing? What are you
The
doing?"
fact that I had to go out and rescue him.
But Quinn, we're going to play some new stuff, aren't we? So let's jump over to TTS. Let's take a look at our strike teams. So, strike team number one for me, and this is a bit of an awkward one, Quinn, because you you lose a lot of the Stormtrooper Sergeant's kind of potency, don't
I
you,
mean, he's
when you
just
bring the
kind of
Inferno
there.
Squad? Yeah,
Yeah.
he exists, sort of
Like you
thing.
could bring actual stormtroopers in the dark trooper slot, but like dark troopers are just pretty lit. Like especially with Gideon Hask, because one expertise on their range, two hits.
Pretty nice.
Mm.
Pretty nice. So we have got Darth Vader, the Emperor's Sergeant. Sorry, Darth Vader, the Emperor's Servant. We've got the
No, the
Stormtrooper
Emperor
Sergeant.
Surgeon.
Surgeon, yeah. And then, as Quinn mentioned, we've got the Dark Troopers. Ignore the innate for coordinated fire. We know that it, unfortunately, is, or I suppose probably fortunately, because
I think
yeah,
it's very fortunate
that
because
was
well,
ridiculous.
I mean, let's be honest. Empire shit all over Republic anyway.
This is true. This is true. And then we've got Commander Iden Versio. We've got Gideon Hask, aka Mickey Rourke, aka fell out of the ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down.
AKA Phil's Man Crush.
Phil's Man Crush, yes. And then the Imperial Special Forces. For Quinn's strike team, squad number one, he's a filthy, filthy boy. He's brought Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker, and then Obi-Wan Kenobi out of
No,
hiding.
no, that's Force Ghost Ben Kenobi, mate.
Force Ghost Ben Kenobi,
Yeah.
apparently, yes. Lando and R2 on the inside job. And then we have got General Solo. I refuse to call him Chewie. It's Chewbacca. And then we have got the Rebel Commandos. Interesting matchup, Quinn. I think Han was a fairly good addition to the
I think
Rebels.
is a big help for Luke, just in terms of out of activation movement.
Yeah, absolutely. We're both playing Quinn Sabotage Showdown, aren't we? So we can set that up. We're not going to be using shifting priorities. So let's roll some dice and let's see who gets to go first. And I mean, if I carry on rolling like that, I'll be okay all game. Although one crit would take it for you.
Aha, we'll use my mission pack. Yes.
So you are first player. Let's pop
I
that
am
over
become
there.
first, destroyer of worlds.
And then these two can go in there like so.
Cool.
And then, yeah, over to you, Quinn, to start things off. We thought this was quite thematic, the old carbonite chamber. So, yeah.
We've got a Luke that's very high up in the air. Stop it, Luke. Don't know
Yeah.
why you want to ascend to the heavens, but stop. Right. And I think
Now,
we
Quinn,
just...
interesting. We've both got units here that have infiltration. It
Yeah.
kind of changes how you would normally deploy, doesn't it?
Very much so, yeah. Ah. Why are you like this? Yeah, I could just contest them up here.
Whoever built this mod really needs to sort it out. To be
Oh,
honest with
honestly, like some of the physics, absolutely terrible.
Swedish Troll, hope you well. Ben, hope you are well as well. Glyn, how you doing, buddy? And a big welcome to everybody else who is in chat but hasn't said anything yet. Let us know what you think. Who's gonna win this? Is it going to be a victory for the Empire, or will the rebels take it?
I mean, I know who I'm voting for.
Fair.
The
That is
Empire.
fair. After this game as well, guys, all of these models will be available in the mod. So they're not quite in there yet. Well, I mean, they are in there, but not for everybody, but they will be available after this game. Basic Stormtroopers with Hask might go well. Yeah, they could have been okay, I think, but yeah. Okay, Quinn, is that your first
That is my first squad.
deployed? So let me have I really need to think here now around which side.
Neil, in terms of thoughts on the hand pack, Chewbacca is one of the best secondaries in the game. Without a shadow of a doubt, I think. Hand's decent. His defensive expertise is interesting, given that there are no actual blocks on there. And, I mean, Rebel Commandos are like the first proper Rebel unit we've got, so there's not much to judge them against. Because, like, let's face it, Lando and R2 don't really count, and neither do Ewoks.
No, that is fair. That is fair. I just want to check Aiden's thing. It's within range 4, so that's
Oh, you know who you
fine.
could have had instead of the Stormtrooper Sergeant?
Go on.
Grief Karga.
I could have done, yes. Yes.
You love a bit of Grief Karga, don't you?
I quite like him, but I don't think he works.
I think he's shocking.
I don't think he works well in this. Let's put that up. In fact, let's go a little bit further up. With actually, do I want it over here?
You do you, boo. You do you.
I'm going to put them over here. And then normal poor man's deployment for Gideon.
What a pleb.
So he'll just be going straight forward like this. And then over to you, Quinn.
Cool. And Solo. Me. That's how he talks.
Meh.
Me, it's me, and Solo. Me. Come on. Right.
Yeah, again, it gives you a lot of flexibility, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty spicy. And then the other one.
I thought you might have actually deployed them at the top there.
Nah. There's no need for it. This one, though. This one can go up top. And they're going to get a cheeky hunker to begin the game.
Nice. I think we can go... Because let's be honest, the Stormtrooper Sergeant isn't going to be doing much this game. In fact, let's move this around. Stormtrooper Sergeant can go...
I think you should deploy him behind Vader. That's about as impactful as he's going to be.
Watch him now roll like an absolute beast. And just...
I mean, I'll take that if the rest of your like.
If the rest of them roll bad. Yeah, if the rest of them roll bad, that'd be fine. Cool, cool, cool. Well, good luck, Quinn. Have fun.
Yes.
I obviously don't mean that at all.
Well, you know. I mean, I'm not even going to waste the breath on saying the same to you.
Okay, let's give the order deck a wee shuffle.
Let's find out what mission we're playing. What thingy? Oh, the dash one. Very nice.
Nice.
Passy me the ball. Cool. Right. One last shuffle. Look. Who have I got? Shatterpoint. Ooh. What? Why shouldn't we? Why shouldn't we, Precious? It's ours. I mean, this could be a very spicy meatball. He's a range 4 gun, though, isn't he?
Who?
Yeah.
Han.
Han. Range 4 gun isn't as good. Why is he
We're going to try and take out my infiltrator units, Quinn, before they even started.
Maybe. I don't know. You don't know. I don't know if Han has the damage necessary. What, they're 8 health?
Yep.
He can't do it in Smug Scoundrel.
No.
And he needs
He actually
full
can't do it.
Gunslinger.
Yeah, he can't do it in Gunslinger either.
No, full tree and Gunslinger kills them. They're 8 health.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, okay, go along the top. Yeah.
That specifies different unit. Do I just put it back in and run the risk? I'm gonna put it back in and run the risk. Like,
Okay.
Shatterpoint first isn't necessarily great. It's Chewbacca. Woo! Oh, I get to dash towards a primary. It's a good thing they're all the way up the board.
It's a good job towards is ambiguous at best in this game.
I mean, yeah. So.
Oh, I mean, you are. I suppose you've got Luke.
I can probably maybe get kind of over here, but it's still like, Chewie, my boy, not the best, not the best. Yeah. So,
Hey, Kendo, hope you're well with it.
see where towards is. Okay,
I mean,
it's a better angle than I gave it credit for.
Slightly up the board.
It's a little wiggle, you know.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
It's further ahead than he was before.
Marginally, yes. Doesn't get to that ladder, which is depressing. Does he at least? No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't even get there.
Wonderful.
Oh, mate. Oh, no. I was going to say, you're not Shatterpointed him, have you?
No.
I was like, oh, you've got the extra dash. Actually, you'd have been better Shatterpointing Chewie.
I mean, I guess. Like, Luke gets a hunker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo! Look at him go.
And what's the hunker from there, Quim?
That is from Lucky Loyalty.
There we go.
That's how Chewbacca speaks.
True story.
I'm not even sure if that works.
No, I think you make that with I think you make that.
Why isn't Chewbacca a big base?
I know
How
he
come
does.
Wrecker gets a big base?
Well, he's on there with Omega, isn't he?
What? So if Chewbacca was just running around with a random child, he'd get one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take a cheeky uncut.
If this doesn't make it, I will be very amused.
No, I'm definitely in. It's just, I would have liked to have shot something in the face, to be honest. That would have been preferable.
Yes, indeed.
We'll take it as it comes. Clearly, I'm the good guys.
Obviously. I mean, good and bad is relative in Star Wars, right?
Is it, though?
Yeah, obviously the Empire are the good guys. They're trying to bring peace and harmony. NFFC 2753, thank you very much. We have got Mr. Gideon Hask.
Oh, bloody hell, it's cauliflower face.
Yeah, so we're going to go with him. We're going to spend a force for Long Live the Empire. Choose an active objective and an allied galactic empire supporting unit. One character in the chosen unit may reposition towards that objective. So we will have our guys. Do they make it? I don't think they make it over here, do they? No. So we're going to move these guys they're going to go... Oh, come on. There we go. They're going to move over here like so. That will cost me a force to do, which I have already spent. We will then... Now, do we need to do everything? Yeah, okay. So we will then make a move action over to here. We will then pay 1 for covert operations. And we will move ourselves just up to here, giving me the free focus and giving me sharpshooter 1 as well, because I have finished within range 4. And then let's do some blasting with my E11 blaster rifle. So 7 dice naturally, up to 8, up to 9, and then up to 10, because I am targeting somebody who is within range 5 of another...
Nope. Don't get dice, you just get a result.
Oh, just a result? I mean, even better.
Yeah.
So 9 dice.
I, on the other hand, am 5 base, +1 for hunker. 5 base, +1 for hunker, +1 for terrain cover, and plus another 1 for bodyguard. Because he bodyguards himself somehow.
So that's going to be 8 results, Quinn. Or 8
Wowza.
successes.
I am going to be blocking 4 with a crit, with a hit to a fail and a heal.
So a hit to a fail.
Yep.
So, and how many are you blocking on top of that?
4 in total.
4 in total. So 5. So 8 goes down to 3. So 3 successes with a damage.
Also, if you want to like not cheat and put the damage on these guys.
Oh shit! Yeah, they do take they take 2 damage, right? I believe. Yeah.
Yes.
Now the question is, I actually don't need to double shoot. He's got 12 health, hasn't he, Chewie?
He's a big old boy.
So we're gonna do 6 damage
With a strain.
with a strain.
Cool. I will heal the strain off with my heal off the tree. Not tree, chart. That's what they're called, charts.
Cool. I am then going to take cover, but I will elect to not
take the shove, but
not actually take the shove. Yeah, so I'll just get my hunker token. I'll take this one here, and I will score tree.
Yeah, and I am going to go sort out that bloody dog.
2 damage. Yeah. Thanks, Glyn. Yeah, tried to cheat him out of it, but he wasn't having any of it. The rebellion of the Zoomers versus the Boomer Empire. Dearie me. I don't even know if Quinn's the Zoomer generation. I think that's more my kids' generation. The Zoomer generation. But yeah. What does everyone think of the new models for Shatterpoint then? I think they've got some spicy stuff on there. I'm really looking forward to Thrawn coming out personally, but I'm definitely on the Bad Batch train at the moment. But we wanted to do a bit more of a thematic game, so hence why we are playing as Rebels versus Empire instead. And it also means we get to test out the new stuff, which is always nice. Well, we'll just wait for Quinn, shall we? You know, it's not like we're in the middle of a live stream or anything like that. There's been some interesting questions on a few things as well. So let's take a look at Chewie's card for a second. So
the dog's been sent to the glue factory.
Oh, there we go. We'll go through this in a bit. Far ahead there, Quinn.
Right, yo, who have we got? General Solo. Okay, I'm all right with that. I think. Am I all right with that? Ugh. I know he's pretty nippy. He's pretty nippy as our ham. So he is gonna pick Luke with we'll do that real quiet like.
Yep,
So Luke is in the order deck.
he is indeed.
Therefore, I get to advance both of them. If he wasn't, I would get to dash instead.
Indeed.
But
Yep.
I mean, advancing like mini Anakin up the board is pretty lit.
It's not bad, is it?
Yeah, it's bad.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, he's kind of just gonna have to come down this way, I think.
I love that I'm a Jedi like my father before me. Your father is not immune to expose.
Well, yeah.
Or pin.
So that would only. Now, why is his gun range 4? Why is Rex's gun a range higher? Why?
Because he'd be real good at shooting.
I guess. I will take a hunker with General Solo. Or take cover action, as it's called.
Alright.
And then I will just wiggle me bum over here.
Take a cheeky little move.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Pick up that at least right-hand point as I am looking at it. And we'll both get ourselves momentum, right? Because that's going to go all the way back into the middle.
Rambo.
Okay. We have got Vader. So first thing we'll do... Well, actually, we're going to go with him.
Yes. Quite the predicament, isn't it?
It really is. It really, really is. We are going to go with him. So we will refresh ourselves a force. We will make a movement action.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll take ourselves over to here. We're then going to spend another force for anger, hate, aggression.
Ruh-roh.
And we will move over to this ingress point. We'll finish within 1. So we will then move ourselves up here. Let's get the little range 1 tool out. I mean, we're going to be within 2 anyway, so...
Yep, so I will lose my hunker. Very
You will
sad.
lose your hunker, yes. This Obi-Wan does not do this. Now, are you
It's
within...
the only thing he doesn't do.
Yeah, that is fair. You're not within range 5 of another Empire unit, so I don't get the free result, but I am going to be hitting you with...
11.
11 dice in total, yes.
I will roll my mighty... Oh, wow, he's 6 in melee. I didn't even realise
Yeah,
that.
he's pretty good in melee. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I definitely had some failures in there.
You basically get whatever your expertise is, which I think is 3.
It's 3, so it's not bad. It's not bad.
Incredible.
But I am going to be exposed as well at the end of that. But yes, it'll be 3 successes, so I mean I have no choice.
6
It'll
strain.
be 6 damage and a strain. Yeah.
He is slightly worse at that than Anakin is.
Yeah.
But as we all know, Anakin, to be honest, he's that bad. I don't know how Darth Vader killed Anakin.
Yeah, to be fair. And then because Vader didn't kill anybody, he will go back into my order deck.
You did do your force refresh when you went with him.
I did, yeah, because then I used force for anger, hate, aggression. Yeah.
Cool. Scoring, you've scored 3. Cool. Who have I got? Those guys. No, thank you.
No, you're not fancying it?
No. Ooh, the commandos. There's a bit of something. All right. We can deal with that. We can deal with that. So the commandos lose their hunker. They'll be getting it back very shortly because they're paying 1 for commando doctrines. They get to dash. If they end within 4 of an enemy, they get a focus and a hunker. Because clones are so good with their defensive maneuver. I have to give these guys a better one.
Indeed.
Depression. And these guys are here. Cool. Then we will start off by taking a shot into Vader with this fella down here.
Rude.
A little bit.
Rude,
We
rude,
are
rude.
7 dice base up to 8, which is
I'm going to
pretty
be
good
5
going for a
dice
sport.
with no expertise.
That's a spicy meatball there. Okay.
3 blocks. I'm fairly happy with that from
I mean, I've got 8 results, so if 5 go through, I get my full tree.
full tree. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, did I put myself? I did put myself. Ooh, very nice. We are going to go through the bottom route of the tree, so, or route, as you would prefer, I called it.
Get those heels onto Han.
I'll do 5 damage, pin, double shove, triple heal. All the heals will be going on Han, unsurprisingly.
Yeah, so let me pop the pin on Vader there. How much damage, sorry?
5, yeah.
5. Ooh, big early damage on Vader.
With some lovely shoves attached as well.
Yeah.
Soft Ghost. Don't mind that at all. I'll shove myself just up into the thing. This guy down here will take a shot into the Imperial Special Forces.
Wow.
With another 8 dice. Pew, pew, pew.
So these guys are on 5 ranged.
Little bit less good this time. 3 hits and a crit.
Oh, it's a nice roll from me. 2 blocks and 4 blocks in total.
Cool. So crit goes through. That is just a flat damage and pin.
Damage and a pin.
Cool. Then second action with those guys, they are going to move. I don't think there's a way I can be up and on that point and not engage, so I will lose my hunker, but that's okay. Well,
Yeah.
do I need that point? Because I'm not flipping that point anyway. I think actually I'm better off just coming back here and hanging out on this point. This guy, however, will come up and hang out with Han.
Makes
just
sense.
because more bodies here is more good.
More gooder, Quinn, I think is.
Oh, sorry for my bad England. England is not my city.
How it's pronounced, yes. So that'll be 3 points for you. So taking us back to 0 and another momentum each, which I've just put on for you as well, Quinn.
Very sad. Very, very sad.
I can't remember if I shuffled my deck, so I will give it another shuffle.
I'll allow it. Here we go. Hero of the hour.
Yeah. I mean, I can move my dark troopers up. That's a thing, right?
That it sure is a thing you can do, buddy.
Because they are... No, they're not stormtroopers.
They don't have to be stormtroopers.
Oh, no, Galactic Empire supporting unit, isn't it?
He can do that on Fifth Brother if he wants.
Yeah. I think he's going to go in reserve. Iden Versio. Okay. So let's have a look at who she's got in range. Quite
it's just going to be one buddy.
Yeah. Just be one.
But that does mean that she's going to get her own one.
She is going to get her own one. So this Special Forces dude is going to move to here. Oh, now, does she split up or... How do we do this? She's going to use the ingress point and move up to here. Like so. Then, she's range 5, isn't she? Yes, yes, indeed.
Very big gun.
So, she's going to spend 1 for covert operations.
Oh, Glyn is right. That guy didn't actually move.
Oh, no, he didn't, because he was pinned. Where did he... He was up here, wasn't he? So, yeah, that removes the pin. So, covert operation, she's going to move to here.
Yep.
And then she will do some shooty McShootersons against...
Yeah. Unfortunately, not going to get the focus or sharpshooter.
Oh. Oh, shit, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you can do an advance first if you like.
I'm going to... I was hunkering anyway.
Okay, yeah, sure.
So, yeah, I'll do the hunker first, which, yeah. I completely forgot about that. You do need to be within 4, because it's kind of a new thing, isn't it? So, so she gets a hunker token anyway. And then let's do some shooty.
Yeah. Da-da-da-da.
Oh.
Okay, Chewbacca.
That is 4 crits and 5, so 9 in total.
You can have your crits.
I'm okay with that. Because that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage and a pin.
Yep, that is enough to bring down the Wookiee. He will heal the pin off with this thing, though.
Yeah.
Nice.
When an allied galactic empire wounds an enemy unit with an attack after the effect is resolved, that allied character may choose another enemy unit within 4. The chosen unit gains. I mean, yeah, let's give you...
You're not giving anyone anything.
Oh, it's another one, isn't it? Yeah. And then I may heal and dash. So for the heal, are we within? Yes, we are. So we'll heal one of these guys off. And then we will dash just over to here like so. Score 3.
Yeah. This is I will pay a force. Aha. Outnumbered, not outgunned. After a character in this unit, no, that's not it. Let's keep a little optimism here. When an allied unit is wounded by an enemy effect, after the effect is resolved, this unit may use this ability. If your opponent has more momentum than you gain a momentum. You do have more momentum. I'll have
Well,
one.
I do now, yes. Yeah,
Yes,
that's
also, I could shoot you, but you're not in range. So, yeah.
true. Over to you, sir.
It's still not an R2-D2 and Lando go. So who have we got? It's old Ben Kenobi. Lovely. I think this is probably just going to be him using run on himself to get over here. And then another wiggle over this way. Roughly to here. And then he's going to bonk the Imperial Special Forces on the head.
Yeah, are you in range 2 of Gideon there as well? You are.
Potentially.
So I'll
Lovely.
lose my hunkers on both of them.
Cool. Yep, I get my 6 dice.
I'll get my 4.
I rolled not great.
Oh, no, you didn't, did you?
I've got a crit and a hit.
You may have your crit.
It's a damage and a heal. Whoop-de-doo.
You can heal the...
Nope.
Nope.
He already got rid of himself. Like, cool. Thanks, Ben. Thanks, buddy. You're a cool guy.
You score 3.
I do.
And another momentum. Jesus, this is like...
Yeah, it's we're getting to the danger zone here.
Imperial Special Forces. Well, we'll remove a damage from ourselves. What are we doing? Is the question. It's not going to be a scoring round. I feel this a score. Like I don't feel like I'm gonna score any more here. I feel like I want to save those last two force. What have I got left? 3. Still got Shatterpoint as well. They don't have a heal on their tree, do they? So we're going to make a move action to start off with.
Yep.
So this guy is going to move. So he is out of 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then this guy is going to move. So he is within 2. And then I think we're just going to take a couple of shots. So let's start off this one into Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Let's have a look at your tree quickly. What have you got? Pins, bits of damage. Remaining in your deck are the Shatterpoint, the
Vader
Dark
and
Troopers,
Dark
and
Troopers.
Vader. Okay, that is a fair bit of murder, but not on this side of the board. And they're range 5 guns, I want to say.
They are range 5, yes.
So the only other option you would have in that case would be Chewie. I don't.
It's a big
that.
spend. It's a big spend.
It's a big spend, but I know what cards I've got left. No, I'll let you have it. I'll let you have it.
Yep. Okay, so just the 6 dice because I haven't done any antics.
I'd lock 2.
Three, 4 go through. So 2. So 2 damage and a pin.
Yep. Ow.
And then this guy here. What's Han on? Yeah, let's go for Han.
Sure.
Oh, not as good. 2.
Blocking 2, so I'll take 2 damage.
Yeah, just 2 damage.
Still hurts.
Yeah, I mean it's some nice little damage there. Score 3.
Yep.
And over to you, sir.
We're in the danger zone. We do have Luke. Okay.
That mixes things up a bit, doesn't it?
Can help us out a little bit. So I get a force back. Because it's the return of the Jedi. Ooh. Do my little jumpity jump up here to this ingress and go up it. I'll attempt to fit there. If I can't, I'll be over here.
Yeah.
Can I just about squeeze
I think
in?
you do.
Yeah, lovely. Awesome. So first things first. How much health have you got left on those Imperial Special Forces?
They've got 6 left.
6 left. Unfortunately, you moved them out of 5 of there, which is very rude of you. Not gonna lie.
Sorry, I do apologise profusely.
Yeah. Not good enough. So. Do
it.
I'll just hit them with my basic 8 dice as my first action.
Okay.
Blammo.
They are only on 4 defense.
Oh, Luke doesn't like you.
Block 3.
I don't know if you've heard, but he's a Jedi like his father before him. I have 7, one of which is a crit. You block 3, you said?
Yep.
So 4 go through. That'll be 7 damage, a reposition, and a disarm.
Disarm.
Lovely.
And they be dead.
They do be dead. That is delightful. Is there a reason? There probably is a reason Yeah. So I'll take my reposition to be just about over here.
Yep.
Something along those lines. Yeah, that looks about right. I will flip my stance over into Form 3 Sarasu,
Okay,
and I'll
okay.
pay 1. You can either profit from this or be destroyed. Gideon Hask. Oh no, wait. Oh, it doesn't. I don't even have to pick one. It's just you get to move Iden and Gideon with a dash, and then I get to move towards the objective and potentially bonk you. So let's pretend you have no idea who I want to attack. Who could it be?
Is my dash omnidirectional?
Yours is omnidirectional, mine is towards the objective.
You're probably not taking either of these out with a 5 dice. He's only 8 and she's only 9. Where's Hunter and Wrecker when you need them, eh?
What, you mean Unkillable Clone 1 and Unkillable Clone 2?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I've killed Wrecker before. Not Wrecker, Hunter.
I mean, I either just abandon the point completely, which gives you 4. Or I risk you... He's got shoves, early shoves? Yeah, he does. Okay, so Gideon is going to move to here.
Cool.
Where is she going to go?
Here's the question. Like I said, you can either profit by this or be destroyed.
So I've already given up that point, so... She'll move to here.
Cool. Luke will get out his little rewards meter. And he'll just wiggle along that line. About there.
Yep.
And whack this fella.
Poor guy.
Yeah, well,
Poor guy.
wrong place, wrong time.
He's already dead. Stop. Blocking 4.
I have 3 crits going through.
Well, I'm glad I moved.
You would have been moving regardless because I get the double shove. I will. I'll do the 4 damage shove double heel jump.
Yeah.
It's a shame that Hask went down here.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, it would have been nice. So the shove sends you off into oblivion. I don't really care. The heals will go on Orbivon. I will heal his Force Ghost for 2 damage. And the jump, I'll just kind of come and hang out over here.
Yeah.
And that'll be that there Luke Skywalker fella done. I will score 4, breaking the
Indeed.
tie, finally.
Yes. And this is a Shatterpoint.
That's a spicy meatball.
It really is, but I'm not sure if it's spicy meatball enough, to be honest with you.
Bit too drenched in marinara.
Something like that, yes. Is it each character in the unit? Yeah, each character in the unit. Huh. Well. Well, well, well. I'm going to go with the Dark Troopers. So they will start by making a dash. This one will dash to here. This one will just move up as far as he can. We will then spend one for a boot of the rocket.
Ooh, little yum.
To here. And then... Oh, I don't know if this guy makes it or not. Oh, no, okay, he does. Up to here. Right. I mean, it's pretty good with Gideon. Han is on life support, so let's focus. And then this guy is going to shoot General Solo.
Very rude.
So that'll be 6, 7 dice.
Uh-oh, General Solo. Uh-oh.
2, 4, 6, 7.
5 go through. Yikes.
That'll be full tree. Question is, what's he got left health wise? Only 3, right?
3, yeah.
3. Yep, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage with a pin, jump, and disarm.
Ooh.
And we will jump to here. Gain ourselves a momentum.
Yep.
Then
1 second.
Nope, I've got mine first.
Oh, yep, sure, go for it.
I will give you strain.
Yep.
And then... Oh, I've messed up. I shouldn't have moved him as far forward. I kind of forgot about that. I should have kept him in range of Vader for the heal. Which is a little bit annoying, but never mind. Nobody else to heal, really. So... Oh...
Ooh, that's brave. Very brave.
Oh, he makes it. So he'll move to there.
I then get to forget, hey, it's me. I get to punch you with 5 dice. Something.
Cool.
3. I'll take it. Oh, wow.
I mean, yeah, because I'd say a crit to it. Not that it makes a difference. I block 1.
You've looked 1. Okay. I don't necessarily know. Well, it wouldn't actually matter in that case. So I'm better off getting that. It will be. Ooh, that could get you scarily low. Yeah, but they've got that on that. Hmm. Hmm. 1 damage down to nothing. Disarm shove.
Yep.
Which shove wise, it's not really gonna help me. I don't think. Because I don't think that stops you being within 2. No, no, no. And I didn't have an option for a double shove in there, unfortunately. I needed 1 more. That goes away. I am going to pay 2 for Let's keep a little optimism here to get a momentum. Oh, no, sorry. I don't have less momentum than you, so I can't.
No, you don't.
Bugger.
Cool. Dark Troopers will then attack the Rebel Commandos.
Yep.
7 dice, but this time I don't get my expertise.
Yeah.
Six results.
I blocked 4. It's not enough, sadly. Not enough.
No. So 2 go through. So 2 damage, pin, and a shove. So we'll shove you off here. Like so. We will follow it up just for following up sakes. We will take this one and this one. Score ourselves 4 and take the first.
Oh, that was rough. I really thought I had it with that Luke activation.
Yeah, I knew that I was in a. I knew that the Dark Troopers could do work there. But yeah, it was a pretty good activation to say the least. Why is it 7 dice with the second attack of the Dark Trooper? Because they focused. So because they focus, they both get the benefits of the focus. No, they wiggle. They both focus, just like when a support unit heals, they both heal. So they both focus. So they both get their own focus.
When it takes the recover action.
And when they take the recover action as well. Yeah, so no, they both get it. Cool, Quinn, we have got... They're jamming our comms.
Well, I mean, I think this is pretty clear. Blammo, if you can flippity-doodah that one.
I can indeed flippity-doodah.
And Blammo. Right. Interesting.
So you are playing the this one here, yeah?
Yeah. And this one is heals off the Shatterpoint.
Nice.
Right. Right. You've got Vader. I don't like Vader. What's the magic dice say to us? The magic dice says, great, the one you got. Well,
I mean, I don't.
I know, but it's the one in your territory, and I don't like that. Interesting.
Yeah, Wiggle, when a support unit focuses, they both get a focus. They do indeed, yeah. They do indeed.
Ugh, it's rough. It's rough, 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 rough.
I thought I was quite a nice player then, Quinn.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I'd forgot about the Aiden's thing. I knew I could get the middle one, but I was like, oh, hang on a minute.
Yeah, well, I thought, oh, you'll get the middle one. That's fine because I know I have the Shatterpoint left. Luke can go beat up Gideon, and then I end up like I get momentum for him dying. I win, but apparently not. So, so.
Is it a Lando R2 activation, do we think, or?
They're kind of shit though, and by kinda I mean really shit. Um,
You
trying
could
to
take in
think
some
what.
Ewoks.
I mean, yeah. I could also read a cheese grater like it's a braille book,
That's fair.
I don't like it. Don't like it at all. Me. Uh, so here's a fun thing that I can do. I know I can't do it because, oh, that's a shame. Because the jump happens first. I was thinking I could use a profit or be destroyed when there's no one on it. I'm directly on top of it, so I can go any direction, get a dash over there, jump, move. But no, that is disappointing. Very disappointing. You have Dark Troopers again, which is gross. Does he make it? He might make it. 2 advances is a long way.
It is.
Yeah. We'll pull the Shatterpoint. I'll pick Obi-Wan. He'll use Run on himself.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, are you going for the triple?
Oh, baby, a triple. Yeah, because I don't think there's any way that I get an attack out of this deal. No, because you're going to be too far away. But I do think I make it. So I will hunker as my first action. Then I will advance. And I will be sitting pretty on that point. Hell yeah. And, ooh, baby, a triple.
That is a big first turn.
Yeah, I will gladly take that.
Indeed. Well.
Well, roll your magic dice before you make any decisions.
That's a good point, yeah. Okay.
Of course, the magic dice always lands on the same thing, as we know.
I think we might have to pull the Stormtrooper Sergeant out.
There.
So I think we will. So Stormtrooper Sergeant, inexorable advance. So we'll do it on to the Dark Troopers.
Yep.
Oh no, General Solo's dead, isn't he? So that's fine.
He is dead, yeah.
So they're going to move to here. Rebel Commandos are not, though, right?
They are not down yet, no.
They are very much alive, so...
They're alive!
They're going to use the ingress and then end up just here, like so. They'll take a damage for their troubles.
They will, yep.
Yeah. Oh... Is he just going to have to hunker and then climb? He will hunker.
Ooh.
He will boo that man. He will climb.
I was so hoping you'd be greedy and try to shoot me.
No, no, no.
Defaults, how about no?
How about no? Yep, so that's him done.
Cool. Alrighty. Magic dice. I will roll you across the table, because then you might roll something different. Hey, it worked.
There you
It's
go.
gone over here. Cool. Right. Shitbag 1 and shitbag 2. What are you gonna do? Jesus Christ. Ooh.
Look, they're not Stormtrooper Sergeant without loads of other Stormtroopers bad, all right?
I mean, they're not far off it. I'll pay 1 for Mingle, so they both get to advance. No enemies within 3. I can cross that got too.
Whee!
Go, R2, go, R2, go, R2, go. That's the Go R2 song.
I like it.
Man. Lando. Oh, okay. We'll have to sit a bit behind R2. It's okay. R2's the better of 2 anyway. I actually like R2 as a character.
Donald Glover's good.
Donald Glover's good. Not sure about Billy Bollocks though. He's not for me. Right, we will pay 1 for the element of surprise. And Lando is going to have to shoot a Dark Trooper. Pew, 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 pew. So that'll be 5 die space plus a bonus 2 for element of surprise. So up to 7.
Yep.
If I roll 2 fails, I get an exposed.
Oh, that's pretty good blocking from me.
Oh dear.
Oh. 4 with a crit to a hit.
Cool. I do literally nothing and get an expose. I love these guys. They're my favorite unit. The R2 Astromech unit, though, he's going to shoot that Stormtrooper Sergeant. And just hope he rolls real, real good.
Rude. Block 4.
Cool, have 3 damage. I take a damage. Fuck's sake. Useless prick.
So front loaded though with his damage.
I needed 4 results for the shove and dash. Like, if I could have gotten that, we could have been safe. But no.
Right. You score 3.
I do indeed, sir. I do indeed. Thank you kindly.
Let's see what the magic dice of destiny says. Ooh. It says the one that I'm nowhere near. Brilliant. Dark Troopers.
Robots in disguise. They literally are as well.
He wasn't engaged, was he? Because you could shoot. No.
Because I did a thinking on that one.
Dark Troopers! Robots in disguise. I do like that. That's quite good. Okay.
Imperials, roll out.
Okay, we're going to make a move action. Oh, I don't know if I make it. And then a hunker. So a hunker puts me to like there. No, I don't think I do. I don't think I do.
I don't think you do either, Sunshine.
Because being at the same elevation does nothing. It's not worth risking it, I don't think. Oh, and I need to score. What are you on right now? You're 2 off. Only scoring 1 is not good. Not good at all. Doop doopy doo. Doop 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 doop. Well, it's them or Vader, and what's Vader gonna do? I don't feel like Vader's doing anything really. Can they get there? How far away is 2? No, because I'd need. Oh, I'm going to be within.
Oh my god, are they being useful? If you had jump boots, this would be really easy, wouldn't it?
I do have jump boots.
You haven't got the force for it.
I've got a force left.
Sorry, I've played Phil too much. He does his force the opposite as me. I didn't realize you do your force the proper way.
Yeah, no, I do my force the proper way, because why would it, like, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Just, yeah. Oh. Let's have a little think about this one, because this is quite the predicament.
What were the questions that you were about to answer before I came back? We could do those while you have a think.
I was going to talk about disarm and expose and the kind of new but not new things that we
the
are.
new but not new thing that Eric found out on the forums.
Yeah.
It's pretty wild. It makes things like Chewie, ARF Troopers, and Bad Batch real good.
Makes them a hell of a lot better. Well, I mean, I say a hell of a lot better than what they were. They were already very good.
Yeah.
Right. Obi-Wan's ability
Yes.
is only within 3, right?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to spend a force, and we're going to do some jumping.
Ooh. Then they don't actually have 2 sides. Rich is just stupid and put the thing in the mod.
True story.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. Oh, no, I know exactly what you're talking about, yeah. He's not finishing there, by the way.
Yeah, cool.
There we go.
Cool. I'll use enhanced tracker on Lando.
We will then do a move action. To here. What health have they got left? Oh, they've only taken 2. So they will... This guy will move to here. And will then make a
Just
combat
as a
action.
spoiler, Rich, you didn't have to get out of 3 of Obi-Wan with that guy.
Why?
Because of the stupid way Obi-Wan works. He mind tricks his mates, not his enemies.
Oh, shit, yeah. Okay. Doesn't matter anyway.
I mean, you were going to go shoot them, but equally, it's fucking stupid and I hate
This
it.
Dark Trooper into this Rebel Commando.
Yes.
You've got taken 2 damage so far, right?
2 damage, yes.
So that's going to be 1, 2, 4 in total.
Ooh, what does 4 expertise get you with these guys? Oh, wow. I blocked 2 with a reposition. What could he fucking do?
So that'll be 4 damage
traded-
because you already have a pin.
Uh, yeah, 4 damage. Ouch. I do lose my pin though. That sounds.
You do. And then these guys were going to shoot into the Rebel Commandos.
Yeah.
Okay, I got the one I needed.
You got your grip.
3, 4, 5.
I blocked 3.
So 2 go through. So it'll be 3 damage and a shove because of the pin. Oh, did you get rid of the pin?
I did, yeah.
Oh, so just 2 damage, a pin, and a shove then.
Them.
Yep. We will take the shove. Move over to here. Trigger Matey Girl's leadership.
Mm-hmm.
Another enemy within 4. I mean, Chewbacca's getting a disarm for what it's worth.
Okay.
I get to heal one, so I'll heal, and then I get to make a dash.
Yes.
So I will dash, and I will get to where I wanted to go. But actually, I think probably better.
Yeah.
In fact, actually, do you know what?
Oh, he's
No, 'cause that's
dazzing
not
it.
how-
He's dazzing it.
It's not how line of sight works.
True.
I will gain a momentum.
Yep, I will pay 2 for Let's Give a Little Optimism. Gets me a momentum.
It does indeed. And then I score 3. And then I gain a momentum.
Why do you score 3?
Because I've taken this one, and I've got this one.
You've kept that one. Yeah. Rough. Okay, right. Magic deck. Your thing. Obi-Wan. Hello, Stormtrooper Sergeant.
Yeah, I just realised as well, I just said trigger her leadership as well. Feels like he has lost all semblance of AMG. I liked that play. Again, Quinn, Dark Troopers showing how goddamn good they are.
Very good. Yeah. Obi-Wan uses run on himself, because he can. Just wiggles himself over here. Focuses and hits this Stormtrooper upside the head.
Feels fair.
Well, you know, you weren't brave enough to attack me, but I don't have any qualms about hitting you.
Blocks 2.
Cool. I've got 6, so I get my full tree. What else does this dude have?
He's got 6 left because he has 9.
He's dead with a double shove.
Wow.
Get out of it. Get out of it.
I will pop your momentum on for you, sir.
Oh, thank you kindly. And then, yeah, I'll grab the... Ooh, the hand gets a dash. Ooh, hand gets a dash.
Hannah's a pin.
Hand loses his pin. Haha! And then, yeah, I saw...
Give me 1 second, mate.
I never rolled the magic dice. So, how's everyone in chat doing?
What did the magic dice say?
I've not actually rolled it yet, so we'll find out.
Okay.
Ooh, magic dice. It's got magic dice. Says the one I've just taken. Cool thing. Magic dice, cool thing. Yep. Grab that. And that be Obi-Wan done.
Vader, Vader,
Yeehaw.
Vader.
Oh yeah, Vader.
It's one with Luke.
Yeah, Vader can get there, right?
Beginning of his turn.
Mm-hmm.
Get rid of this. Oh, sorry, refresh your force. Now the question is, do I want to get rid of 2 damage or remove the pin? What health does Obi-Wan actually have?
8, I think.
Because I've lost this turn anyway, so yeah,
Phil,
we're gonna
go
get.
fuck yourself.
What was that?
While you were gone, it was nice, and I asked chat how they were doing, and like, this is what I get back from him.
Wow.
Honestly. Oh, Glenn, it's allowed on streamed games. It's just not allowed when it's rated. You just trying desperately to get Vader out of your fucking deck.
We're gonna get rid of pin.
Mm-hmm.
Vader will then climb
Bimb.
to here.
Bimbus. Yep.
He will then spend his force. He'll move to here.
Yep.
What health do they have? 7.
6. They've got 6 left and they're exposed.
I will focus because why not?
No.
What?
You've climbed.
Oh, I've climbed, haven't I? Yes, yeah, good point. So yeah, just 8 dice.
No, you used your ability. It's 11.
Plus 3, yep.
Yeah. Go, Gadget Lando.
That's a lot of
Oh,
fails.
no, Gadget Lando. I've
4,
lost 1.
5, 6, 7, 8. Full tree.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jump, strain, shove. So yeah, you be dead.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
I'm gonna jump
Down into the middle of the board. Ooh, spicy.
to here. I'm not gonna shove you. So I gain a momentum for what it's worth. I then get to trigger the thing. So I'll heal myself for 1.
Mm-hmm.
I will give Fucknuts a strain.
Oh no. Not a condition on Obi-Wan Kenobi Force Ghost.
And then I will just move right into the middle of the board.
And then you find new ways to motivate them.
Oh! I forgot about that. I don't think
it mattered. No.
No, because he can't get there anyway. Okay, so somebody else can dash.
There's another reason why it doesn't matter. We'll get to that in a moment.
Why? Oh, because you've got triggers anyway, haven't you, to do? Because you're just going to pay and get a momentum, yeah?
I mean, yeah. Who you moving?
I've got a lot. I'm on a lot of points.
You are.
I think we're just going to move.
We're gliding.
Just wiggle Iden over a little bit. Yeah.
Fair. Cool. Right. Yeah, I will pay 2 for a little optimism. I win.
Yep. Cool. So you take this one.
Yep. Right.
And let's see what we get
Maybe.
for... Oh, sorry, let me refresh my deck as well. Oh, there's no choice on this one anyway, is there? So...
Yeah. Oh, it's the one I didn't want. Bastard. I want the other one.
Quite
Equally-
happy I moved Iden there, but a
Yeah.
bit annoyed that Vader's in the middle and he could have been contesting that.
I'm happy that I get to go first on this, because I think if I don't get to go first on this, I lose.
I'm sure you are.
Alright, come on. What the fuck are you doing? Go away. Alright, magic dice. What do you say? Magic dice says this one back here.
This one here. I mean, talk about, like, positioning from my side. That's pretty damn good.
I mean, equally, if we roll the other one, you're fucked beyond belief. Because there's one that mirrors this exactly, where I go, Obi-Wan's on this one, I get that. Luke's on this one, I get that. Ooh, someone walks over there.
What's the trigger on this one? Force refresh.
Okay. I'm quite happy with that. Who have I got? That is a draw I am happy with. Interesting.
I mean, at this point, you want a support unit, right? So you've got...
Yeah. So the question is...
And what was the... Is it this one over here, yeah? This back... Well, your front point.
Yeah, yeah. Ideally, I need to take both of those. I'm debating whether I do this Commando Doctrines. Focus would be really nice.
Costs 2, though.
Does all my force gone, which then leaves Obi-Wan open.
Yeah.
Equally, Obi-Wan's not important, he's not on a point.
'Tis true.
Yeah, we go with the commandos, they wake up, they use combat doctrine. With my last 2 force. And, yeah, they're not actually really going to move anywhere. I guess this guy wiggles up a bit closer to the thing. Yeah, we'll start with this fella down here.
Yep.
Into the Dark Troopers. 7 dice up to 8.
That is a roll and a half. That'll be 5 blocks, a crit to a hit.
That is probably game. Nothing? Cool. I mean, it's a result. It's just their first result does literally nothing to you. The other one into the other guy. Uh-oh.
That is another very good roll. This time only 4 blocks and a crit to a hit.
So 2 go through. Overall, through protection, you take a damage and I shove you. Just, yeah, it's worthless. Second action move. Ugh. Not taking any points is horrendous.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Yep. We both get momentum. Woo.
We do. Let's see what the magic dice says. I could do with a block. No, it's going to be this one over here. I can't remember if I've shuffled, so I'll give them one more.
Ah, yeah, those guys exist.
Did I just roll a block?
No.
Oh, okay. It was. I was like, I didn't think it was, but then I mean, they score me. He can get to there, so it scores that. Can he? Yeah, he can. Yeah, we're going to go with them. So we'll bring them off from the brink of death. Yeah, we're going to do a move action to start off with. These guys are going to move down to here.
Yep.
They're using the ingress point anyway, so that's fine. And they'll end up back over there.
Yep.
Where's the point, actually? Are you stood on top of it, Quinn?
I'm stood directly on top of it,
Okay.
Yeah.
This guy will make a move to here. They will pay 2 for covert operations.
This is going to end a lot better for you than it did for me.
Down to here. And I think, Quinn... Yeah, I'm already on it there, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. This guy just shimmies, like so.
Yep.
And then they will make an attack. So it would be melee, which... What are they like? Vibro blades are okay. We'll start with this one on this one here. And do we give you... There's no reason to not give you the strain now. So yeah, we'll give you the strain to start off.
Yep.
Are you... I don't know, because my other 2 scouts are here, so I'm not getting extra dice from that one. So it'll just be 6 dice.
7.
Nope.
You've got to focus.
Yeah, so they're 5 dice base.
I was looking at the Dark Troopers, yeah.
Oh, I wish I was hitting you with the Dark Troopers.
Well, I wish I hit you with anything close to a Dark Trooper.
Oh.
I mean,
2.
that sums up how they've been this whole game.
Okay, 2. So 2 go through. 2 damage and a pin.
Uh-huh.
And then the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Block 3. I'll take 2.
So, yep, 2 more damage.
Whoop.
I'll take this one.
You score 4. That's
I'll take that one. Score 4.
Don't like it. Magic dice, what say you? It's that one again. Cool. Who have we got? Okay, somebody who could turn it around. Okay, all right.
You get a force back at least.
Righty, I do get a force back, and I get to do a yump. This could be the big swing we need. How much health do Dark Troopers have?
I want to say 8 or 9. 8. So they've taken 1 damage.
So I need to do 8 damage.
You need to do 8 damage, yeah.
Yikes.
They're immovable, but you can shove them. There's so many abilities in AMG games like that, isn't there?
But are stupidly named, yeah.
Yeah.
Immeasurable strength.
Immeasurable strength, as long as it's not bigger than a size 4. It is literally measurable. So you've got a jump down there, haven't you? Yeah.
Yeah. That is the best I'm gonna do because I can't get on the point.
So glad Vader's in the middle of the board.
I'm sure you are. I'll come down here.
Yep.
Return of the Jedi. The Jedi. Hit you with 7 dice in Sorosu. You being the ISF.
Okay, 4 dice for me.
Ooh,
Block 3.
cool. 2 crits go through. That's an interesting one. It'll be a 2 damage, a shove, and 2 heals.
Oh, shove him forward and get the commandos healed back up.
Yeah, that is the
Probably
idea.
probably the pin and the strain, right? If you're going to
Pin and strain? What are you on about? Why don't I get rid of those? 2 health.
okay.
Can't have them dying. Then I will flip my stance and pay my 1 force. You can either profit by this or be destroyed, Richard.
Yeah.
You know that's not active, right?
Oh, I got a little bit giddy then. Of course, yes. Of course, it's not.
I fucking
Of course
wish it
it's
was
not.
active. Why is that not working? Oh, because I'm pressing the wrong button. That'd be why.
The Dark Troopers will go to here.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
And these guys will move to here.
Cool. Luke takes his little dash over into this nook. And how much of the ISF got left now?
You only did 2 to a mate.
6.
So they've got 6 left.
There's a chance. Yeah, into the ISF.
This is where he pops off. 5 dice attacks in this game are so good. Block 3.
Oh, happy.
3 results.
6. 3 results. Oh, look, 6 damage. You're dead. I get a reposition. I'm not going anywhere. Get a momentum. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
That was clutch.
I was so worried when you said 3. I really thought that 1 was going to be 1 because I was in Anakin mode and was like, oh no, he's fucked it. Score 2. Get a momentum.
Yeah.
Go, Luke, go.
Let's see what it is. Luke on that point now is problematic. Okay, that's good for us. Comes back down to here. It's Iden.
Oh yeah, great. Great.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Iden's going to go. She will move, or Gideon is just going to pop himself over to here. Iden will move up to here like so. Iden will then make a climb action. She's going to climb up to here, use the ingress point,
Sure.
and go down it. and end just here. How much health do they have left?
All. Thanks to old Lukey boy. Still only 2 results, but you know. There do be a chance.
Okay, we're going to spend 1. You don't have any hunger tokens, do you, on them? No. We're going to spend 1.
They're in melee, Rich.
Oh, yeah, good point. We're going to spend 1 and give them an expose.
Mm-hmm.
On the Rebel Commandos, that is.
Cool beans.
We will then spend another 1. And we'll just move to here.
Yep.
For coordinated covert operations.
Mm-hmm.
And hit you with 9 dice.
Cool.
That's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6.
I didn't block a single one, which gives you exactly what you fucking need, because you moved like a weirdo.
No, I mean, I was going to take them out, so I always get the move off the back of her, right?
Oh, right, yeah, she fucking moves when she kills.
She can move. She can move herself. Yeah. No, oh, I'm not an idiot. Like I was. Full tree, is that?
Yeah, full tree. Also, Mr. Skull Gaming, I think we get it.
Yeah, don't spam the chat or you'll get banned. Okay. You're in timeout, dude. Just stop it. So, Quinn, that is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 damage. I get a reposition and a double heal. So I will reposition myself.
You win the game.
No, I know. I get momentum. I'll reposition myself to here. I'll heal my Death Trooper. I'll then get my movement and I'll go to here. I'll put a disarm on Luke.
No, you've done it out of order. You disqualified, I won.
No, I haven't because I'm doing my combat tree and numpty. Yep, and then score out. Good game, mate.
Commandos, why are you so bad?
Empire be good.
Empire supports be a lot better than fucking Rebellion supports. Who would have thunk?
I would argue Empire supports are probably the best in the game right now. There's
Magna Guard exists.
Yeah. Yeah, that is fair. That is fair. But yeah, what do you think, Quinn? So obviously that's your first game with Han and Chewie. How did you find Chewie, Quinn? What did you think? What did you think of him?
Oh, he was great. He did so much. Rebels have a very big issue in terms of what they draw and when. I drew Luke first. Cool, I'll put him in reserve. I draw Chewbacca. Okay, well, Chewbacca's doing nothing. Or, I drew the Shatterpoint. I'll put it back. I've got Luke. Like, there are a lot of not so great activation that you can have in Rebels, especially with R2 and Lando existing.
I think right now the optimal Rebels list is probably a blend with Leia using Ewoks and Rebels.
It almost certainly is. It's actually an Ewok list primarily because you just take all the Ewoks and then Chewie Leia, and like I think that is the best rebel list you can run. Um, yeah, they need something. They need something.
Well, they're going to get Ghost Squad soon, aren't they? So
Yeah, I also have. I think I have an issue with rebels having 7-point primaries at the moment because they do not have anything worthwhile playing with them.
no, no, that's one of the
Like,
big problems, isn't it?
especially a primary like Luke, who is entirely selfish. He does nothing for the rest of the team. Apart from he might give you a force back that he's not going to use. That's the only thing he does that supports the rest of the team.
Are you ever not using that force on Luke and double
Well, yeah,
tapping with
exactly.
him?
Like, I mean, I guess if he's been force pushed into the middle of nowhere and literally can't do anything, but like, yeah, Luke is a really weird primary because like his combat trees are both very, very good. Um, the rest of him's a bit lax when you compare it to the other sevens in the game, right?
Yeah,
He's
yeah, I do agree.
probably is he
I
the
mean,
second worst seven?
um,
First, obviously, being Hondo.
is it? I his damage like
His
six
damage,
from.
his output is great. He's basically Anakin, but he could split it between multiple people. But there's more like workarounds with it than there is Anakin.
Yeah,
But equally, when Anakin kills a thing, he gets a massive boost from it. Like killing a secondary or primary and going, "I'll knock the struggle token one to me," is absolutely huge in terms
yeah.
of like breaking stalemates and that kind of thing. Luke doesn't really have anything like that.
Yeah, I gather that's what you. I mean, Han kind of has his own little catch-up mechanic, doesn't he? Which is
Yeah,
nice.
but you're spending force for it, which doesn't feel great.
Yeah,
Especially once he gets wounded. I know he got wounded quite early that game. I think I spent 4 force on 5 force overall in terms of the momentum, but it did kind of help.
yeah. Wiggles
Like,
just made a good point as well, Quinn. It's like you need to take Lando R2 with Luke, and that's a problem.
yeah,
Which I
because they,
which I think it's why a Wookiee list, sorry, an Ewok list is probably where it's at. Because I would argue the Wookiee supports are
Ewok,
stronger. Sorry,
Ewok.
Ewok supports are stronger.
I mean, they're a bit stronger. They're not that much better. Like,
Ooh, could we
Ewok
see?
supports seem
Could
better because they have a lot more infrastructure built around them.
Yeah, do you think we could see Ewok warriors with Yoda?
You've confused Ewok and Wookiee the other way
Oh, God,
now.
I've gone the other way now.
Fucking hell, Rich. I think you could,
Because of
but
all the Jedi, I would say that Yoda is the most associated with the Wookiees, right?
I don't know. I'd argue Gunji's pretty heavily associated with them, considering he is one.
No, but we're not getting Gunji anytime soon, are we?
I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if we got Gunji. Um, so what I Yoda's a really awkward character to talk about because he has to be a six. Like, there's no
Oh,
way around it. He has to be a six.
if Mace is a 6, Yoda has to be a 6, right?
Yeah, equally, don't necessarily think Mace should be a six.
No.
Like, Mace is good, but is he like way better than Anakin good? I don't think so.
Well, is he way better than either of the Vaders good?
No. Like, so what I could potentially see as being more likely is if we get Yoda in a squad pack rather than a dual pack. I think it is first 3 episodes of the Clone Wars Yoda.
Oh, well, I nearly spoiled it. I
Yeah,
nearly
you
spoiled
did.
it for people then.
So for those that don't recall or don't know, the first 3 episodes of the Clone Wars are like it is the premise is basically Yoda and 3 clones are having to go through an entire like droid battalion to get to a diplomatic thing. So you'd have Thaya, Jack, and the other one, and you'd have Jack and the other one as your supports, and then Fire as the secondary. You could quite comfortably make the lot of those like both threes, and then that way you can have Yoda as a six. Whereas I think for Wookiee Warriors, the actual pack you get with that is Chieftain Tarful, a Republic era Chewie, because this one isn't, and he'll be called Chewbacca because that's his name. And then you get Wookiee Warriors in that, I think.
Yeah. Chris Sampson says, the points don't mean anything but list building requirements in this game. Vader being a 7 means Yoda can be a 7. If you think Galactic Republic Yoda doesn't destroy Vader, then, I mean, I don't know. Like, I think Yoda annihilates him. Are you of a different opinion, Quinn?
No, he gets bodied.
As in Vader does, right?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I think, like, Windu bodies Vader.
Yeah, probably. Probably.
Like, I think if I were, if I worked at AMG and I was, like, designing squad packs for stuff that worked, I think that would be where I go with Yoda. Just because I think it makes a bit more, it's a bit more reasonable, and it is, like, quite an iconic thing. It is the very first thing of the Clone Wars.
Yoda is a 6-9, but he brings a different amount of force depending on the cost you play him. It's not a mechanic we've seen.
He's also being sarcastic.
But
I
mean, I think it's a mechanic that we could sing, that we could could see at some point.
The question then becomes, like, would AMG do that, or would they not just release another version of the character that brings different?
I mean, yeah, probably.
Like, it feels really, like, a lot of it feels really awkward. Because,
okay, Chris. So you're saying it's that it's not that Yoda wouldn't be Vader. It's the fact that the numbers seem to have no meaning in this game. Okay, yeah, no, then that makes sense.
Equally, I saw someone suggest an update, because typically it's about a year in that we get the first errata for AMG games, right?
Give or take, yeah, give or take.
So my hope would be we get a big Republic overhaul, because Jesus Christ. But aside from that, like, if we're talking specifically about Mace, because Mace is the only 6 in the game at the minute, he doesn't feel like he performs at a level worthy of being a 6, as far as I'm concerned. Because he's only really good when you go with the Shatterpoint.
Let's look right at the two ends of this spectrum, right?
Okay, so Cad Bane and Mace.
Cad Bane and Mace.
Yeah, there is the only drawback of Cad is he brings 1 less force.
But he doesn't care because he's going to refresh it.
He doesn't care 'cause he's going to refresh it, and also on the inverse, like, if we're assuming for every point less you bring in your squad, you get 1 more force either side of, like, the baseline. You change your force either side of the baseline of 8-3, right? That's the dual trend. So Cad is 9, brings 2. Makes sense. Most of the 7s bring 4, or they have a way to refresh it, right?
Yeah. Which is at minimum.
Bring 5, and I don't think it would be reasonable if he did.
Yeah.
Like, because I saw someone suggesting that, like, because obviously there is an element of, because of the way Shatterpoint packs are, like, bundled together in terms of you get a squad.
Well,
for the most part,
there is 2 boxes now that don't.
Well, when you do things like points changes, you arguably want to make it so the boxes are still playable with each other, right?
Yeah, I think if you have a squad, then I think if you have a squad pack, you should be able to play that squad.
Yeah, Like,
As
there
in,
should be a configuration in that box that can be played straight out the box.
yeah,
For the
I,
most part, unless it's like the Bounty Hunter pack that we're getting eventually, right? But
yeah,
that's its own special thing. You know what you're getting when you go into that.
exactly,
Um,
yeah.
which then means that if you're going to update Mace, you need to update something else in his box as well if you're changing his points, right? Because I think Mace should be a 7.
Yeah, I mean it.
Like, if you get Mace out and, like, actually look at his card, like, he's really good. But I don't think he's necessarily 6 good. And I know we have nothing to compare that against, but the next best thing in terms of, we have 7s to compare and contrast against. He's not as good as arguably the majority of the 7s in the game.
No, I mean if we look at him
I
here,
don't think he's better than either of the Vaders. I don't think he's necessarily better than Dooku. And I think skill floor for Windu is higher. Skill ceiling for Anakin is way higher, right?
yeah.
Like,
I mean, what's he bringing? Right, rush to action.
like
So
that's very good tactic. Very, very good
it's a
tactic.
very very good tactic. Very very good tactic. Tempered aggression. I would argue that. I mean, could you make that free to make him? If you made
If you made it 2 dice and just went, this is free,
this is free, he'd feel a bit more like a 6.
yeah, I could see that. But if we're keeping his card exactly as it is, like, if we're not actually changing the text of his card on this side of his card, but we're doing something on the other side, he goes to 7, right? Because Shatterpoint is a very, very strong ability, but it also massively forces your hand.
I like. Let me just look. Wiggle Wiggle has just made a really good point, Quinn. Tempered aggression feels really bad because you can't use coordinate fire, and the problem is that you use coordinate fire first, and you don't know that you need this. This should
Yeah.
be innate.
I mean, that's an issue with that ruling because it's dumb.
It is dumb, yeah. But I think if they just changed tempered aggression to innate, this character may reroll up to 2 failures when attacking or defending.
Yeah, and then I think if you're doing that, you take one of the impacts off the Vapad Shatterpoint, and maybe you make his lightsaber expertise in Vapad a little bit better.
Well, I was also going to say one of
I
the
think
other
you
things.
just add a hit onto each of them, right? And
Well-
then I think you
I would also give him. Oh, actually, no, because he has protection all the time, doesn't he? Pretty much.
he's got protection pretty much all the time.
Yeah. So actually, 11 is fine.
11 is reasonable.
Yeah.
I also think tempered aggression. I don't think you give it to him on defense because that becomes incredibly...
Sorry. Yeah. No. I've just realised I've then reread the actual ability, and it's after the defense dice have been rolled, not.
Yeah.
So
you give him an offensive reroll that's built in, and if you change the timing on it, you can still have it be an active ability because then it costs force once he gets wounded, and I think that's fair. But like, it needs to not interact with coordinated fire the way it does.
Yeah. It. The fact that it stops it is just so bad.
Whereas the other side of the coin is, rather than like changing Mace to fit a 6 better, you make Mace a 7, and he stays as is, because I don't think he's unreasonable as a 7. And you make ARF Troopers a 4 and give them extra health. Because ARF Troopers are like they're one of the only good galactic.
Hang on though, Quinn.
They're very
Think
good.
think about the knock-on effect of that. All of a sudden, you're then back down to only having one 3 cost choice.
Exactly.
In either
But if this is coming as part of a broader errata, you fix the fucking 5-0 first.
I mean, yeah, to be fair, 5-0 first
Because-
do need fixing.
I swear to God, if there is like the very first errata this game receives, like the first update that like we saw, a la MCP, if the 5-0 first are not addressed in that, I am going to fly to Seattle and I'm going to slap Pagani in the face.
Vader's finest, Quinn. Vader's finest.
Vader's finest. Vader's fist, no
Vader's
less.
fist, even, no less. Yes.
Like,
Yes,
it
indeed.
is. It's rough. And then I think if you do that with Mace, and you're fixing a lot of things along the way, then I think, Yoda isn't necessarily forced to be a 6. But because Mace is a 6, at the moment I feel Yoda is kind of forced to be a 6.
Yeah.
If you can allow Yoda to be a 7, you've got potential. Because then you can be like, oh, he's got a 3-cost command degree secondary, and he comes with Wookiee warriors. Right?
Who are obviously 4.
Who are obviously 4. You can't have 3-cost Wookiee warriors.
Do
unless
you
they're-
go?
Ooh.
Do you go for melee or do you go for the bowcaster Wookiee warriors?
I think, much like Magna Guard, if you make them melee,
Melee.
only, you could get away with 3-cost.
Yes, I was just going to say that's the way that you could do
Yeah.
it. Yeah, wait until Seattle and do it on the live. Sorry, wait until Adepticon and do it on the iPhone live stream. Yeah, indeed.
I mean, yeah, 212 just need better dice.
They need more than 4 options on the tree as well.
No,
Like,
the actual tree is brilliant. The amount of
Yeah.
damage they can pump out, like, they're one of the best damaging, like, support units Republic has. Don't do that. Don't jinx that. Fucking hell, you're going to take away, like, the only toy I've got. Yeah, like, clones in general just need some support in terms of survivability.
yeah,
Like, that's it. Because I think, like, they went with this idea of, oh, we're going to have Hunker be, like, the big Republic mechanic. That mechanic only works with Obi-Wan. Because otherwise, people walk into engagement with you. And suddenly, your entire mechanic is dead.
yep.
Also, typically, clones roll less dice in melee than they do at range. So, the opponent is even more incentivized to go and, like, touch them.
Get it? No, don't touch me there. Yeah, I think I can see an errata coming. Maybe it's a video for the future, Quinn, where we talk about what, a year in, what changes
There'll
would
be
we like to
an
see?
hour-long segment of me ranting about the Republic. I'm not sure you can make that public. Like, good God.
I mean, that's what this video has been basically, anyway, hasn't it? But anyway, a win for the Empire, and more importantly, a win for me. That's what everyone wanted to see.
You can hear the crowd cheering. They're calling your name, Rich.
I can hear them, Quinn, in my own head. We're going to leave it there, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you've been enjoying Star Wars week in general. We had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun yesterday recording Saturday's video. So make sure you check that out when it comes out. There will be another video tomorrow. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what it's going to be yet. So
reviewing Han, Chewie, and the
other
Commando.
than maybe not. Other than it will be Star Wars related. Let's just say that. But yeah, we're going to leave it for there, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Thank you so much for joining us. Hope you're all enjoying Shatterpoint. And in the next 5 minutes, all of these new characters that you've seen us play with are going to be available on TTS as well.
There's someone shouts. Oh, it's the crowd shouting.
Outrider Dan! Yay! Hey Dan, hope you're well, buddy. Hope things are good. Yeah, we're going to leave it for there, guys. Usual stuff. I'm not going to go through it because it's a live stream, but if you could like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, it really does help.
If you support us on Patreon, I get paid more Maltesers each year.
For every 12 Patreon subscribers we get, Quinn gets half a Malteser extra.
Whoa,
Half, yeah. So
you're not going to take a bite out of them before you give them to me, are you?
No, but I've got my wire cutter, so I'll just use that. What was I going to say? I lost my train of thought. But anyway, there we go, guys. Usual stuff. If you want to support us on Patreon, you can do so from as little as £1 a month. You can become a YouTube member as well. But again, you don't need to do any of that. Just watching, liking, commenting, subscribing really does help. And until next time, guys, it leaves me just enough time to say stay well, keep